Hello, friends who drinks coffee. This is Azamat from the Kitchen Barista, and today I have a friend, Emmanuel, joining us here. Emmanuel, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Emmanuel. I work at the Kitchen Barista, and I'm excited to do this with Azamat. We'll be talking about these three machines.
Join us on this review and comparison between Magnifica Evo, Dinamica Plus, and Eletta Explore. I know that Emmanuel knows these machines and what these machines are built for. However, I'm curious, have you ever had a chance to use any of those machines to make yourself a coffee?
Azamat, I honestly haven't used any of these machines for coffee, but I do know one or two things about this machine. The Magnifica Evo, it's a very economically affordable machine, and it gives everyone like it has seven pre-programmed options which you can pick from, and it also has an inbuilt conical grinder for fresh ground espresso. And generally, I think it's affordable machine for anyone to use, as it's just about $1,000.
That's right. For $1,000, sometimes below on certain discount prices, you can get this machine as a first machine, entry level, or even the machine that you'll be using for a long time. DeLonghi is a well-known brand, reliable as well, and they make a very decent coffee. How about this?
Dinamica Plus, I don't know, for some reasons I prefer the Eletta Explore.
Okay, I get the point. I think what you're saying is that you rather go straight away to Eletta than going through Dinamica.
Exactly, and the Eletta Explore, it's one machine I like to. It's over $2,000 in price, but then the fact that it gives you the option to make both cold and hot coffee, it's a big win for me and for anyone else. If pricing is not an option, I will always recommend the Eletta Explore for anyone.
You know what? I know for sure that Dinamica Plus actually have a nice coffee option as well.
Oh, really? Serious? Can you tell me about that, Azama?
Yes, of course. Eletta is a way more expensive machine than Dinamica. You will be looking at least $2,000 more in price tag than this machine, as Eletta goes within $2,500 pricing range, and this is around $2,000. So for extra $500, you probably be getting an extra milk container that you utilize just for milk-based cold drinks. And for Dinamica Plus, it doesn't have that option.
So do you think it's worth it, the extra price, for just the cold option?
Personally, I think in order to steam the milk, to get it out, you still need to use hot air.
That's true. Anyways, so what will you say? Which of these machines will you go for personally?
Personally wise, it's all about the budget. If I really have a very long pockets, whereby I can spend at least $3,000 with taxes, I would buy for this machine for sure. Second option will be, if I don't have a really large budget and it's within $1,500 to $2,000, I would go for Dinamica Plus. And I'm just looking for a machine that makes a decent high quality coffee, where I have an option to make myself a latte or cappuccino on certain days. Usually drink this kind of drinks on Saturday and Sundays. Then I would go for this machine, because on a daily basis, Monday to Friday, early in the morning, I don't drink black coffee. What about you, Manuel?
I think I would go with the Magnifica Evo. Even if I have to take all the weekends, I don't mind, because it's quite affordable for anyone, and it still gives me a lot of options to pick from.
Oh, so I realized that you like milk-based drinks, not really black coffee.
Yeah, I like milk-based drink.
Oh, this is something we want to teach Emmanuel, that black coffee sometimes tastes better than milk-based drink coffee.
Might take some time for me to adapt to that, but for now, I think I'll stick with milk-based.
Totally understand. I think black coffee is not for everyone, as some of the coffee could be bitter, some of them can be too sweet. For instance, talking about sweet coffee, today here with these machines, we'll be using Etica espresso coffee, and it come up to be really sweet. So let's go ahead and just press a couple of espressos and make on all these three machines. All right, so we're gonna be trying to make an espresso, and therefore we won't need this cappuccino glass. Let's put it up here and instead set our espresso. Are you planning to have some espresso today, Emmanuel?
Of course, let's do this.
Sure, let's do the 2 cups then instead. There you go. Oh, it doesn't fit 2 cups. So what do we do here in this situation? I think you can always reposition them there, or you can always take out the milk pitcher. And now you have 2 espresso shots, side by side. 2 espressos. Here you go.
Thank you, Jamal.
That's a decent quality espresso. I didn't expect that $1,000 machine can actually make a good espresso. I'm just kidding. $1,000 is a lot of money for a machine, and this is a good coffee. Let's move on. And now we have Dinamica Plus, and again here we're not gonna be making cappuccino yet, and we're gonna try an espresso. Here you won't fit again another cups, so we're gonna move the milk aside, and you pick from here. There you go. Yeah, cheers. Oh, not bad for Dinamica too. This is decent quality espresso.
This is good.
You're getting used to drinking espresso now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make him drink black coffee soon too. Let's move on to Eletta. Eletta Explore is the most expensive machine here on this table. And let's see if we actually try to put 2 DeLonghi espresso glasses underneath without removing the milk container. Oh, of course, you won't fit in. I think this is expected because these machines are not specifically designed to fit in while you're making espresso with a milk pitcher. And now we're going to press on double espresso, as the option is here available as a selection instead of the other machines where you have to double it along the way. Here we just press it. Would you like to do the honor and press the last one here?
Of course, thank you, Azaman.
So far, I think this is the best looking espresso that came out of all these 3 machines. I hope it's really worth the money we're paying for this, right? Hopefully worth it. So let's go ahead and make milk-based drinks like a cappuccino. Here we're going to put the milk containers, set up the glass, start the cappuccino. As well, put the milk container, put the glass underneath here, start the cappuccino. It's asking us if we dialed it properly. Yes, we did. Here as well, we're going to put the milk craft across, use the spouts. Just all our spouts as well, don't forget about that, because here we haven't set it up. All of these machines will ask you to clean the milk spout once you're done with it. You can look at all of those that have screen. The Magnifica doesn't have a screen and display. It will have a blinking light with an item that shows that this is a cleaning button. And our lattice is ready. Manuel, how's yours?
Yeah, mine is ready also.
Yeah, would you like to try from Dinamica?
I'm gonna stay with my Magnifica Evo.
You like the Magnifica Evo, makes sense. Let's go ahead. Cheers. Now we have cappuccinos actually, as we said. Cappuccinos will have some milk first and then they will drip espresso on top. Therefore you have a picture like this. You can always take a little spoon like this. Would you like one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would highly recommend to mix cappuccino if you don't like it to be dry. If you like your cappuccino to be dry, then you can go ahead and here you go. You can go ahead and drink it right away once it's ready. A very nice foam there. You can see the color is also decent. Cheers.
Cheers.
So the conclusion here, it's all about the budget that you have, and doesn't matter what machine you pick. They're very beautiful, stylish. They are user-friendly as well. They make very good coffee, starting from espresso to lattes and cappuccinos. Their biggest difference, again, is just a screen and Bluetooth connectivity. Magnifica, in this case, missing that options, but it is a very affordable price and well priced for anybody to have a very high quality coffee at home.
Yeah, I quite agree with you, Azamat. Like any of this machine will give you great experience and just dependent on your personal budget and all of that. You always have the perfect cup of coffee.
They look good on your counter table and they make a good coffee.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Kitchen Barista, and if you do have questions, reach out to us. We will help you to make a right decision.